Hi everyone, welcome to Mariposas Creations. My name is Marisela and this is a crafting collective, and we're going to be doing a part two of the barn with the farm animals, just their face peeping out of the barn door, and I think I'm going to add a window on top, but we're going to see how that turns out. It's going to be so cute. I actually did work on earlier today the prototypes for the farm animals. I did the cow, the horse, and the pig. They're not the size that that's gonna fit on the farm, but we're gonna make one small enough to fit on there today. And let me look for myself on my page, and then I can sprinkle myself out. That's why I came on a few minutes early. So if you're here, say hi. Don't be shy. I'm gonna just I know it takes a few minutes for me to sprinkle and then just to talk and stuff. So excuse me. I'm gonna go ahead and just sprinkle myself out right now. So I hope you do that as well on your site so you can continue to grow. We are almost at 4,000 followers. We just need a few more not that many more, but we're very close. So please sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Because once we get to the 4,000 and the 5,000, I'm going to be doing a excuse me, a giveaway. All right, so I would appreciate you guys doing that. And let me just sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, it's been a day, guys. It's been a weekend. Hope you guys had a great Mother's Day weekend. Hi, Siobhan. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Gwen. Thank you, ladies, so much for being here. Miss Coconut is in the room. She's hopefully gonna take a nap right now. She just lay down on the bench by the window where she was just staring out there. I don't know, just bird watching or whatever. Yes, so excuse me, come on in. I may not talk too much today because my mouth is kind of hurting. Not as much as earlier today, but uh, I did take some medicine for it earlier because I was in pain, quite a bit of pain. I was like, oh my God. After I worked on these, I'm going to show you guys hi, Stephen, how are you doing? And I'm going to show you guys my, the farm animals I did. I made a fourth one, like a chicken from the top of window peeping out. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I know I'm not going to have time for everything today, but that's why I'm taking my time. You guys know I'm a slow crafter, so we're going to do this through the whole month. For it, I may be done with it next week. I don't know though. But I'm going to try to stretch it out. We can keep adding to it, I guess. I don't know. Excuse me. Um, so again, I'm just sharing right now. So come on and say hi. Did you guys have a great weekend? What did y'all do for Mother's Day? I spent it home. I stayed at home. I had a headache that day early on, and then my husband did work, but only till 10 in the morning. So he got home, and we went to Home Depot and got some stuff for the yard. Excuse me, and so that was sort of fun for me. Work. You're in our Gwen. Okay, awesome. um so I gotta post those pictures and a video, like a reel or something, because it was just hilarious stuff. Oh my gosh. But anyways, at the store. But anyways, I'm gonna share that later on. So keep an eye out for that. But anyways, I got a big rose bush, a pink one, of course. It's so beautiful. Oh, how did that go, Stephen? Well, you can let us know. I hope you're well. Oh my goodness, that's right. You had that procedure done. I'm glad everything went well. I hope because you're home, so that's good. Um, Anyways, and then yesterday I was not live, y'all, because I'm gonna share a little something with you guys. The reason why my mouth is hurting because I got my braces again. Oh my god, it's been like over 20 years. But the top of here and here at the bottom, the both the left side, they did shift a little bit, and that bugs me every time that I look at my pictures because that was straighten my teeth is, of course, is the main reason why you get your braces. Well, it's been over 20 years since I had them the first time. And the first time I did the wire, this time I did the Invisalign, so I'm in pain. I just got them on yesterday. So that's why I couldn't come on yesterday with the Pink Frosting Divas, because I actually was supposed to go last week, a week ago, Monday last week at like 8:30 in the morning, and I didn't make it. I completely forgot, even though the day before I was like, yeah, I confirmed my appointment, but I forgot. And so, and the orthodontist is only there on Mondays. And the only appointment was that day at 2:00 Central Time, my time, when I'm supposed to be live. So I'm in pain. Anyways, this is the cow that I made earlier today. What do you guys think? I think she came out so stinking cute. I did not use a cutter or anything. I think I probably have one from Michelle somewhere, but I just didn't. I said, you know what? Let me just do it because, anyways, the cutter I have is big, probably bigger than this one that I made, and I need a small one to fit in here. Remember we did this last week, so they're gonna fit right here. There's gonna be 3 farm animals across here. Thanks, Gwen. And we're gonna put a cow in here, a horse, and a pig, and up here for the window, I may put another. Okay, yes, you get plenty of rest, even. And I may do a chicken, maybe. I don't know, guys. Maybe just some eggs, coming out. But I did this, as you can see, this cow is way too big. She's gonna, unless I just put her, and it's just her. Let me put on her. So again, if you missed her, this is her. And then, see if I put, she's too big. She takes up all this space. So yeah. Anyways, these things are only going to be on for like 8 months. Yeah. So we'll see. So if I, don't talk too much, or I'm just like really quiet, or just like you hear a lisp coming from me, that's why. If I sound different, that's why. Okay, and here's the horse. It's just a head, because there's just the heads that are going to be popping out right from the door. So here's the horse that I made earlier today. So stinking cute. Hi, Elba. Yes, it's so fun. I love it. I'm excited about it. So anyways, here's a better close-up for it. For her. She's so cute. Anyways, that's her. And then the piggy, I think the horse is a good size, is the perfect size for the barn. And here's my the piggy I made. And this was super easy. It's just a circle. Nothing major, nothing big. But this one is a little too small. So the cow is too big and the pig is too small for the project. I mean, the pig could actually go. And see, it'll be like this. I hope I don't drop it. It'll be something like that. And then the cow will go over here. But see, the cow's too big. She's a showstopper. She's gonna be a showstopper. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so we're gonna do but see, this is why the horse is a perfect size. The horse, she's good. And actually the horse was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. So let's go ahead. Let me just put this back here, I guess, right there. So cute, right, Teresa? Thank you so much. So let's go ahead and get started. What do y'all want me to show you first, the cow, the pig, or the horse? And while you guys are commenting, I guess I'm gonna get started on that window too, or actually not the window. Well, I guess so. I don't know. Hi, Kathleen. Why is Facebook telling me? So I'm gonna put a window here, like up here. Actually, just put a black square above here, and then we'll put the animals in front of that. So I'm just using the black clay from my shop. So let me know which one y'all want me to do first. Yeah. I really like the horsey. So cute. Although there's some, my first time making those. So I'm excited about all three of them. Especially the horse, because even though I know I need to do things just slightly different, but it's all good. It's all good. It's so cute. She's so cute. Should we name them? Should we name the cow, the pig, and the horse? And like we gotta pick out names. Oh, she is crashed, guys. She's so crashed right now. She is. You know what? Let me get my other roller. So, because I don't. Let me see. Actually, let me see if I have the. Look, guys. Here. Remember, I was looking for these guys. They're right here. Well, I don't have the little spacers for that little roller. Give me one moment. Excuse me. This one I do. These right here. So, what do y'all want to see? The pig. Y'all don't tell me. I'm gonna do the pig first. Let me see what's there. There's glitter on my clay now. And then I'll be here. Okay. I don't know if it came from here or what. Maybe a table. I don't know. Ay, ay, ay. So hope you guys are happy Taco Tuesday, guys. Hope y'all are having a great Taco Tuesday. So this one here, I actually should have measured. Well, let me see. Yeah, let me measure because I don't know. So this is 5 inches. And then, oh yeah, so I have to do it 5 inches. Then how tall are we going up? I think 2 inches? 2.5. Let's do, let me see, hold on. Let's do 2 inches. I hope that's going to be a good size. We shall see. We shall see. Well, actually, I'm going to put this right here. So 2 by 5 or 5 by 2, however you want to say it. However, and I'm using my mat to measure, okay? Two and a half. We're gonna go 3. How tall is the head of what? Oh, of the animal. Yeah, that's so true. It's like about 2.5 inches. Good thing I did 3. Thank you, Kathleen. Yeah, that's actually the perfect size because it'll fit like right there, like that. Mhm. I don't want it to be too tall, too big. And I think I'm gonna put a little border. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna get that clay out because so that's gonna go here. So cute, like that. Looks like a chalkboard. So it's 3x5, and let me get my glue here. Titebond. Thank you, Kathleen. Yeah, the horse is gonna be the tallest one. The taller of the three. So let me see. I didn't think I was gonna use my brush, and here I am. Good thing I didn't get rid of it. Getting those corners. Okay. So stinking cute, right? I love it. So did y'all decide what y'all want me to show you first? The cow? How I made the cow, the pig, or the horse? Did anybody even say anything? Okay, so there we go. Okay. Then I'm just gonna do the pig. Hi Sherry, how are you doing? We're here continuing with our project that we started last week for the barn, and we're I still need to do the roof. You only saw the horse? Okay, you came in a little late. Okay, here's the piggy. You saw the horse, which is actually the perfect size. And I did the cow. The pig is too small, and then the cow's too big. So here she is. Here she is. Hi Angie, Wepa, how you doing? Woohoo! Yeah, so we have those right there. And actually I just ordered well yeah, I just ordered the three cookie cutters from Mama's house because I'm in her group. Thank you, Sherry. So so yeah, I can't wait to get those. It's actually I ordered a pig one because Debbie Paper Sweeties she did a cow again earlier today because for one of her orders, and she said she used that. Thank you, Kimberly. She said she used that cookie cutter, but it was I think it was a pig one, but she just changed up the ears. I'm like, oh, perfect. Hi, Tisha. I'm like, oh my god, I just did a cow today, and because I didn't mind this morning. But anyways, thank you, Tisha, for sprinkling and prayers for everyone. Yes, ma'am, and you too, and your hubby, and everyone's family. Okay, so thank you, Kathleen. Okay, let's go ahead and do the border. We did. What did we do? We used gingerbread, right, guys? Last week, yep, gingerbread. Let's go ahead and do them. And I didn't bring the thingy. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's right here. Okay, good thing it's right here. I see it. Oh my gosh. Hold. Oh yeah. The one I went with this one, guys. The one I did on the live last week was this one here, where I drew the lines. And this one, I was like, oh wait a minute, I have this mold that I got from Michaels. But you can get one from Amazon or Hobby Lobby. But ended up using that one instead. So we're gonna use this mold so I can do the board right here, okay? The boards around the window there. So let's do that. Okay. So I'm just gonna put this one aside. Let me see. You're welcome. Of course, Tisha. We all deserve prayers. We all need prayers. Whether we believe that we need them or not, we all need prayers. We don't know what people are going through, where everyone's going through, and we don't need to know, but you know what? We can just send them prayers. And smiles, because smiles are free too. Let me see. Maybe the pickle's in the middle. Yeah, the pig is gonna go in the middle. That's what I was. I saw. I was talking to my daughter-in-law. I was like, I told her, well, of course the pig is gonna. It's gonna be the horse, the pig in the middle, and then the cow on the opposite end. The horse is the perfect size. The piggy could go. Hi, Christy. How are you? It actually could fit in there because the cow's gonna. You know, they're wider, so it's gonna take up a little bit more room. But I just don't want the pig to feel so tiny. So I'm gonna make a slightly larger one to fit in there. Hopefully I make it the right size. So we'll see. And you guys, when I got these, I didn't have no idea that they were gonna put snow shower. Hello, snow shower. Snow shower, let us know what your name is so I can address you by your name, and welcome to Mariposas Creations. And I hope you follow, like, and share. Everyone who's here new. And you guys, I just posted, well, earlier I posted a, on my page for the, what is out the way? My YouTube channel. Thank you so much. My YouTube channel. So, if you're not following me, please go do so. I posted, I made a post about it so you can, with the link so you can follow or subscribe to my YouTube channel. You guys know it's free. And so, I can go live. I already have enough followers, but, you know, I don't want you guys to miss out if anything happens here. You know, our dear friend Cece's page got hacked yesterday. And that's never a good thing, guys. So, oh, let me go ahead and put this in here. So you never know. You never know. I just pray and hope that never happens to me. I think we all do that, but you know, we gotta have a backup. I do post my videos, my live videos over there. I know I take a while, but I do save them to my computer or my device before they're gone from Facebook, from here. So, and then, but I just don't have time to post them all at, you know, right away because I'm so busy, and it's, you know, it's time consuming. It is time consuming, and, you know, I try to manage my time wisely while multitasking and stuff, but, you know, when it's just you, it's hard to find that time. But I will be posting, some from a while back. Pam, you did? Oh, well, thank you so much, Pam. I appreciate you, love. You did? Oh, awesome. I try to go over there to WOJ, and she told me to go through, because I've seen her, well, them talking to her, they say, like, Zach will say her name, and I'm like, where is she? Because I'm watching on my phone, but through here, and not the app. And she's like, oh, it's on the, I'm like, I bet you those people from the app, because he's answering questions, and I'm like, where's that question? I don't see it in the comments. And I'm like, I bet you that's the app. And sure enough, it is the app. I'm like, oh, okay. But yes, prayers for them too, Zach and their baby, and their whole family. Hola, Lidia, ¿cómo estás, amiga? So yeah, let me keep this right here. I'm gonna end up cutting this, so we'll see. Let me see. Where's this little thingy here? I want to make sure that I always like in the middle. I always fail. Like always like focus on the ends, but don't forget the middle too. Or if you vice versa, then don't forget the ends. Oh my God. See. Anyways. See how I forgot the ends, right, the middle right there? I mean, I didn't forget. I was doing tapping and tapping, but ni modo. Okay, so that's that. It's all right. I'm probably not gonna use, well, I may, but I'm gonna try not to use that part of it so that it can show good. It's not a, well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it comes out. And again, this is the one I use. It's just the wood one. So that's the one I use for the door. So we're just gonna go. Yes. Oh yes. Yes, definitely. She needs all of our prayers. Oh my God. I can't imagine what they're going through. Oh, so 3 inches. Let me see how. Okay, so this is the, okay, that's it right there. And I'm going to have to do another one. Let me actually cut this one here. It's 5 inches. Let me cut the 5 inches and then, yeah, because I'm not going to use the whole thing. I'm thinking out loud, guys. Taking an ice cream bake. Yummy. You know what I want? I want a fruit cup. That's what I want. It's okay. I want a fruit cup with tajin and all that stuff. Pero now that I got this on, I'm like, I told them, everybody here, I was like, I'm gonna end up losing weight because it's a pain to take them off and on, off and on. And I'm like, hold on, wait, let me measure. It's actually, yeah, okay. Hold on a second. It's like, it's half an inch. Well, this thing is like something black. I guess the clay or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, it was a black clay from a while ago. Who received clay? Oh, thank you, Lulu. I told you you're gonna love it. Thank you, amiga. I can't wait to see what are you gonna make? What are you gonna make? I'm excited to see what you're gonna make. Okay, I think this one cut a little too wide. I think that, yeah, on the bottom. Just a tad. Okay, there. Just very, very little. Okay, it was a little too thick on the one side. Okay, so there's that. Let me cut another one. Because I need, oh, actually, no, just need one. A long one like that. And then this one, 3 inches, actually. Cut another one. Another one. Another 2. For the sides. Even though I'm gonna cut that anyway. Gingies, LOL. Oh, nice. Yes. Gingies. Everybody loves gingies. I love gingies too. Gingy season is coming. Right? Okay, we're gonna put the borders over here. I got a notification from I forgot what earlier. I think it was TikTok. I don't know. And it said so and so so and so from your contacts, and I'm like, I don't even know that person. I don't know who that is. I don't know. I was like, what? Where did you get your measuring mat? Oh, this one here, the pink one. It's from Amazon. I can post a link for it after my live. It's from Amazon. It's a self-healing mat. I think it was like $40, but it's a big one. It's how many inches? 35 35 by what? Hold on. 35 by 23. 35 and then 23 width. Well, it says 34 and 22, but really it's that extra one. They don't count that. Put the number on the last one there. But yeah. I can post it like it took me a while to find it actually because I wanted a pink one. But I got it from Amazon. I know that Wreaths of Joy has one, but it's not pink. It's mint. And oh, I need to cut it a little bit here. And it's a mint one, and it's big like this one. And at the I think this regular price is $20. I gotta throw that piece because it has clay in it. I mean, it has glue in it. I think it's $20 for the mint one they have. But I don't know if it's Hola Elisa, but I don't think it's a self-healing mat. It didn't say so on their website, but some people say it is, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to push this down in there. Oh my gosh, I have so much stuff. I have like a tiny workspace right here. Y'all know how that is. Right? My goodness. This one here. Probably should have cut it a little bit longer than that. But you know what? The cow's going to hide it. The cow's going to hide it. I think. I'll make it hide it. Excuse me. Anyways, like I was saying, I think I'm going to lose some weight with these things on because it's just a hassle. And it hurts because I didn't know that they're going to put like little dots on there to make the things grab onto. And those suckers, they're rough on the inside of my mouth. I'm like, oh, hurry up and put them back on. Yes, friend, yes, remind me, okay? Because, you know, I will probably forget. But make a note to self. Make a note to self. Hold on. Make a note to self. Hold on a second. Share mat link today. Now. There's my note to self. I'll put it over here on my thingy, on my iPad. So I don't forget. Yeah. Okay, there. I'm just putting that there. This one I had to cut a little bit longer. I don't think I'm gonna need this one. Oh my gosh. You know what? Did I do this wrong? Oh my gosh. Hold on. I think I might have done it wrong. Yep, I think I did. It's supposed to go inside. Oh my gosh. It's supposed to go inside. Like, it's supposed to be even with this. Let me see if I can do that. Yeah, it's supposed to be even with it, not right. That has glue. I gotta throw it out. It's okay. It's just a little piece. Yeah, okay, this one's not glued on yet. Okay, good. Then I can put this one inside it like that. Okay. Oh my God. Hi, Diana. How are you? Hi, Michelle. We're making the farm here with the animals. So stinking cute. Where's my glue? Right here next to me. So once I'm done with this, I'm going to show how I did the pig. I got the glue. I need to remove that glue. Let me just smell it. Get a wipey. It's going to dry clear, but I'm getting into it right now, so I need to remove it as much as I can. And I knew it was going to be, I should have known. And I thought about it too. Like, isn't it supposed to go like match it up? And sure enough. Hi, Robin. How are you doing? So there you go. There it is right there. I know it's a little short, but that's right there. But that's okay because I cut it. It's too short. But anyways, we're gonna cover that with the cow that we're gonna be making. So this we may need to actually. I should cut this because we need to do a top. Should we? Yeah, we need to do that on the top. But let me go ahead and just cut these now. Where's the thing? And save them for the top part, the top window. 1, 2, and I don't know. I know it's gonna, 3 sides. It's gonna have 4 sides. Hi, Ginger. How are you doing? It's gonna have 4 sides. Yeah, because it's gonna have, yep, it's gonna have 4 sides, and this one we don't need. I'm thinking about it. It's the black and then the 4 sides. Okay, perfect. So this one I can put away. We can do the other window now since we're already doing windows, and it's best to do it now before I put the animals, because anyways, I still have to show you how to do the animals. So the windows will need to be in place before we put the animals on here, okay? So for those of you coming in, here's a cow. This one's a little too big. We're gonna make it a little smaller version of this cow. That's gonna go on that big window we just did. Here's a horsey that I did, so we're gonna apply that as well. Isn't she cute? And of course, we gotta have a pig. Oink oink, oink oink. So stinking cute. Let me get her off the thingy because I don't want the. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you're doing well. Thank you, Alyssa. How you doing, love? Okay, we don't need a lot because it's a small window. So thank you, Alyssa. Right, Ginger? Aren't they so stinking cute? I just love them so much. First time doing them, and I have not. I'm gonna do a chicken on the top. I'm gonna put some hay on the bottom first, and then put the chicken on top. But I haven't. I'm gonna have to. I probably won't do that today. I'm not gonna do the chicken today because I have to practice like I did these before my live. Okay, awesome. Glad you're doing well, Lisa. Oh, let me use the other one. Okay, let me see. Throw this out. Yeah. And the window on top is going to be smaller. That was a 3. The larger window is a 3x5. So maybe like a 2x2. Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's see. Let's start this. Yep, it's got to be a square window. So 2x2. Let me just smooth out the edges. Habit. I really don't need to, but I like to do it. I know they're clean. So it's just a 2x2 square. Hi, Maureen. How are you doing? Were you live earlier? Or is that, I don't know. I thought I saw you, but I wasn't sure. Did I go see you? I don't remember. I don't think so. I didn't catch many lives. I think I caught Debbie Paper Sweet like the last 15 minutes. And then that was it. Ooh, like 15. But we still need to do the border on it. Like put the boards on the side. So that's going to make it look. Thank you, Maureen. It's a little thingy. And I love the bottom because look the bottom. This is the bottom. Isn't that so pretty? It's wavy. It's like scalloped, but wavy. It's so pretty. I like it. Not scalloped. It's just wavy. It's so pretty. Okay, let me see. Let me just think about this. See how that's going to go. Okay, I think I'm going to put this one a little lower just to make this fit. Yeah. Hold on. Wait. Thank you so much. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do this. Get the brush again. Oh, it's wet. You were okay then. I guess I missed you, but I thought I saw you, but I was like in and out really quick. I was actually trying to go to my personal, but since I'm always on my business, I was in that one first. I think I saw you, but I had to go and order some stuff through my personal. You were on right after Debbie? Oh, okay, yeah, that's when I was over there. Yeah. I was like, I'm on a mission. I gotta order these things. The cookie cutter that she used today. And she said she got it from the group that we're in. Oh my gosh, it's gonna fit. Let me put this a little lower. Oh, actually, not too lower. Not too low, because I gotta put the thing. I gotta put the board at the bottom. It's gonna have to sit right there now. I already did that. Okay, so here we are. So cute. So stinking cute. Now these, we do gotta clean the edges because they are exposed. Just smoothing them down. And we're gonna add a bow to, I was thinking the cow or the horse or maybe both, maybe all of them. Do they all get a pink bow? Do all the farm animals get a pink bow except for the chicken? Except for the chicken. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a little, I'm going to have to cut this right here. I don't know if you can see. But see, this is a little too high up. Darn it. I think I'm trying to see how I'm going to do this. Because this one is like that, but it's not flush with it. So this needs to be a little bit longer. Let me see if I can stretch it. Yeah, I did. Okay, awesome. I gotta stretch this one out too. Okay, then I have to cut this one a little bit, right there. I marked it with my nail. So it can fit on the top. Bows for you and bows for you, you and you. Everybody gets a bow. Let me see. 2 and bottom longer. What? Well, I couldn't make the bottom longer because I had to make the top one longer and I don't have the space on the top to make it longer, so I made the sides longer. That was my problem. And that's because I made this right here so big. I mean, it just depends, right, on your farm, how big you make it. Make sure to leave enough space. If you want to do a window at the very top, just keep that in mind. Okay. I just had to stretch it a little bit more so I can get the whole side covered there. That's how it's looking on the top. Okay, now we're gonna do the bottom here. And the bottom, I have to stretch it in more. Actually, I might have to make a longer one if I can't stretch it enough. Ooh, hold on. I might have to make a longer one. I feel like I am. It just looks so funny. There it goes. We'll see how this looks. Yeah. I didn't have the space at the top to do it like that. No, this is too small. This is too small. I gotta throw it away because I put glue on it already. Ooh, okay, let me make one more at the bottom for the bottom. And then we're done with the windows. So let me grab some clay. And again, this is a gingerbread. This one here is 1,000-gram bags. I do have this one available if anybody's needing this color. Let me grab the thing, the mold. Again, this is the one from Michael's. Hobby Lobby, I believe they have it. I'm not sure. But Amazon, I'm pretty sure you can find it on Amazon, guys. Oh, yes, Jan, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Isn't that just a great feeling? My son and daughter-in-law, they're here with me too, um, temporarily until they find their place, so till they find a house. And they've been looking. We both have been looking. We send each other houses every day. Look at this one. And oh my gosh, some of them is like, whoa, I need to call one. I'm supposed to call one today. But I'm pretty sure it's gone because that was a great price for that house. It's like, what? What? It's like you see them on like on the reels on TikTok or even here like on Facebook. Lots of nice ones. Okay. Oh, this one came out nice. Look at that. Super nice. Okay. What they both did, but anyway, so let's go ahead and I'll put this away. I think I might need that still. I'm just removing the excess part of this. And that part too. So this piece, let me measure with my ruler over here. This one here is 3 inches. We're gonna do just a tad over 3 inches. Just a tad over, because it's gonna shrink some. So I use my mat to measure when I cut. Jen. Yeah, hopefully, right? Because, yeah. I know, yeah, but I had to stretch it more, and it was too thinner than the other boards, Kathleen, and I didn't like it. It was obvious. It was too obvious that it was stretched. And I still have black clay on here, chihuahuas. Okay. Yeah, I just didn't like that. I'm cutting off the excess though. I gotta make it a little bit bigger. Still gotta cut a little bit more. Where did it go? Oh, it stayed there. Okay, let me see. Let me push that in. Now this looks way better. I need to cut that piece straight. There we go. Smooth it out. Not that it really needs it because it's a barn. It's country. It doesn't need to be fixed. There we go. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Love it. Okay, let's put that away before it dries. And now I have my youngest, my baby. He's wanting to come down too. And so I can't wait for him to come down too. Have all my kids here in town. Oh my God. Oh yeah, I'm on till 5. I have 42 minutes. 42 minutes. Okay. So cute, right? We can actually put the horsey on there because she's so cute. She's going there. I don't know where this stuff came from. I guess my table or something. I have no idea. So stinking cute. The horse. Look at her. I don't want her to fall, so I have her at an angle right there. Maybe a bow, like pink bow up here. So cute, right? She won't be live today, so I can take my time. Oh my God. Don't tease me like that with such a good time. Okay, we're going to do the piggy because none of y'all said what y'all wanted me to do. So, piggy it is. Because anyways, that's the next one that's going to go there. And we're going to make it a little bit bigger. Thank you, Kathleen. Can you picture that? All these farm animals right there, boom, just like, hey girl, hey. And then the rooster on top, she doesn't feel well. Oh no, well, prayers for her. Hopefully she does feel better. Thank you, Jan, for letting me know. I appreciate it. It's me, Mamita. I'm sorry I woke you up. Woke her up. Okay, actually, I don't need all this clay. Let me see. This one here it's so tiny. It's 1.5 inches in diameter. So we're going to make her, yeah, like 2 inches in diameter. She just needs to be a tad bigger and she's good to go. So I'm using the pink for my the pink clay. Excuse me. So that I'm just rolling out a ball. Okay, and what I did to flatten it, let me just close up this glue here. I use my acrylic board, and I do sell these, but I think I only have one left. And this is a 4x6, but you can use anything really. Now I'm just flattening it. It needs a tad more. Oh, there we go. Now here we go. 2 inches in diameter. All right. This one looks a little bit more flat than this one because I don't think yeah, I did it. I don't know. That's okay. All right. So we're gonna do the pig. It's what we're making right now. Okay. Just a tad bigger. This was 1.5 inches in diameter. We're making a larger one, 2 inches in diameter. Just to, well, hold on. I gotta test it out. Now that might be a little too big. I think the piggy now is gonna be perfect size. Yeah, I think it's gonna be the perfect size. Cause look, see, he's right there. And then I still need the cow, but I gotta push her that way or bring her closer. Pigs are not that big anyway. So I think I might but I'm going to show you anyways, okay, how I made it. And then we're going to put the cow. I think you're right, Kathleen. She is the perfect size. Okay, so we're going to still do it, okay? We're going to, yeah, I think you're right, girl. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm going to have to center her right there. Yep. So stinking cute. I just love them. Oh my God. They're buddies. They're best friends. The BFFs. That's what they are. Oh, she's gonna need some little paws on the bottom. Little feet or hands, whatever you call them. They're feet. Pig's feet, right? Feet. Anyway, so let's go ahead and do the nose or the snout, whatever you call it. A muzzle. I don't have muzzles. Excuse me. Okay, so I think this might be, it might be just right. Just another circle. But this one's kind of like flatten it out a little bit on the top a little bit. Kind of make it like oval, roundish. I was going to say, yes. I'm glad I thought about it. It's like, wait a minute. But anyways, I got to show you guys how I did it. Hi, Kim. You got your clay today? Oh yeah, that's what I'm using. That's what I just used right now. Yes, I use it right here. Yeah, Ginger, do it, girl, and tag me. I want to see your take on it. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be amazing. Okay, so I put it towards the bottom and I just flattened it a little bit. Okay, you see that? You can make it as thick or as thin as you want. It's up to you. Just not too thin. I love the Barnes too. I love the Barnes too. Okay. Oh, we're gonna do the eyes. Now the eyes, I'm using these. If you wanna, hi Marie, how you doing, Marie? I'm so jealous. Your video cut out. I was like, what happened? But anyways, I love your golf cart. It's just amazing. I would love one. I want one too. And when my husband and I were looking last year for a house, went to go look at a house, and it was over an acre, right? And I don't have I don't what mold? I don't have a mold. Oh, for the thing? For the what? The wood? Girl, you don't have to you don't need a mold. Remember if you didn't see my last week's live, I did the door. Look, this is not a mold. And this is what I use. And I just, made the lines with this, right? And then with this tool right here, I made the lines in to make to for the boards, inside the boards. I use this tool to make those lines in the board, to make the boards. That's all I did. I didn't use a mold for this one, so you don't need a mold. Girl, you don't need a mold for that. But I went with this one because I wanted to use a mold. I hadn't used it, so I used it. But you don't need a mold. Okay. Um, anyways, and back to your golf cart. I would love a pink one. And I told him, I said, can we get a golf cart now? I want a golf cart. But I didn't know they made them in different colors like that. Well, actually, I think I did, but it's been a long time I haven't seen them like on the. Anyways, and but I've never seen the one that color. Yes, you definitely do need it. Okay, so here I forgot to show you. Okay, so these are what I use for the eyes on the pig, and we're gonna use it again. Yeah, so just go back to next week's live, Ginger. It's still on my page, and part one. I think I named it part one, and you can see how I did that. Okay, you don't need a mold up, and I saved that because I'm gonna probably do another one. Okay, mamita, hold on, mommy. There you go, baby girl. Okay, sorry guys. And I got this. Hi, Chris. Your friend has a purple one. Yes, I want a pink one. But anyways, these I got from Amazon. They're just little pins, black with the little. See how tiny that is? And then look how small that is. Look how small that is. See that? It's really tiny pin, and I love these for you. Just put them on here. You just put them in your project. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Put that there. And on the other side. So there it is. I'm just gonna put, I have blue. I love blue. Oh yes, then yes, definitely. And then it's perfect for you. Yes. It's a beautiful color, don't get me wrong. I love it. I love them all because they're all so cute. Not right now, Angel. I renamed my son's dog. Her name is Jules, but I've always called her Angel. I don't know why, but I do. And now she listens. I'm the only one who calls her that, and she listens. See, she left. Oh my god. Okay, so I just use this tool right here. You can use any size of these, or this right here to do that. Okay, to do the holes here. I think I'm gonna need this one. Yeah. Yeah, this one. See, there we go. But I love it. And your area is just so beautiful. And you look so happy, Marie. I'm so happy for you guys. And I can't wait to, you guys are getting a house, I think so, right? I think you guys are getting a house. So I can't wait to see that. I'm excited. Oh, I need to do the ears. Duh. The ears. We're gonna do the ears. Let me see. Let me put this on back. You call them Angel all the time too? She's the only one I call her. I renamed her. I'm telling you, I renamed her Angel, and they told me the other day. So we changed her name to Angel because she wasn't responding to her name Jules, and they were calling her Jules, and she didn't respond. And then they said Angel, and she turned around. Okay, oh, that's even more fun. Oh my gosh, you get to pick out everything. Oh my gosh, how fun. And I'm getting too much clay here. So fun. How did I do that? Oh yeah, okay. So it's a small pig. So let me see. How did I do this? Oh, you know what? I need more clay than that. It's fun. It's gonna be, you're gonna have lots of fun. Did I use, oh, I have it over there. So I'm just doing a teardrop here. I don't have a small enough, um, looks like a pill, I guess. And then just flatten it down like that. And actually on one, let me measure really quick. You can leave it like that or just flatten it on the back. I don't know why. I mean, I did that earlier, so you can leave it. You don't have to flatten the back part. So then it looks like a mini surfboard. See? Or the ear, for the ears. So I'm just looking at my pig, how I did it. So I just put it there and then just bring it forward. There's one ear and there's the like the back part of it. I'm just pressing down on it. Oh, let me see. Okay, let me see. I think it's about the same size. I didn't even measure. Let me see. Yeah, it is. Here's the other ear. I think that it needs to be a little bit pointier. And thinner. I made it too thick. That means it's too big now. Yeah, it's too thick. A little too thick. Making the point. Thinning it out. No, I'm just one pig. I'm just showing you guys how I did it. That's what I was asking you guys earlier on. Which animal did you guys want me to show you how I did? but no one answered. So I just went ahead with the pig. Okay, so here's the other ear. There's a piggy. Oink, oink. And then what I actually did, you can't even tell. I actually put a little dent on each side of the nose here just for like the cheeks and stuff, but I didn't press down too hard on it. Just a little bit sideways like that. I mean, you don't have to. You can skip that step. You don't, it's not necessary. But it just something I did just to kind of like, where's my brush? Okay. And then I'm just going to shade that in just like that. See, you can barely see. Thank you, Marie. And then I'm going to shade it with the palette. Hi, thank you, Robin. I'm gonna use a light one here. Just a little bit right there where the cheeks are, just to give it a little definition there. And then I got this brush. Thank you, Kathleen. And I'm just gonna shade it in a little bit, just very lightly, not too much. Let's start with the ears over here. Not a lot, not too much, just a little bit, a hint of a darker pink in there on the nose on the top, and a little bit off to the sides, and a tad on the bottom, and probably just a little bit on the, just like the excess on the sides, just a little bit, and all the way around the top a little bit. That's it. And there she is. What do y'all think? Isn't she so cute? I love her so much. Does she need a bow? A little mini bow? And then she's gonna need, okay, let me get the clay back out. She's gonna, I'm gonna show you with the bow. I'm gonna make this one with the bow. We're gonna use same pink. And let me see. This mold is from Amazon. Let me see what size bow. Oh, this one right here. This one is cute. I'm just filling in the cavity, making sure all the clay is inside the cavity. So stinking cute. Look at that. So cute. I used this one here. This one right here, okay? I don't even know where to put it. I can't. Can I really put it in the center? No, without it. Oh, I have to like open it up. I have to open it up like this. If I want it on the top, I should have put the ears a little wider. Oh my gosh. Bow or no bow? Oh my gosh. I don't know if I liked it up there. Okay, hold on. Who is it? What happened? Oh, okay. I thought they were trying to come in here, babe. My son, I think, is taking the Jules for a walk. I thought the door's kind of closed. I thought she was trying to come in here. Like, hello, let me in. Okay, let's see. I guess I should have removed that. Oh, you know what? Right here on top of her ear. Right there, right? She's cute. We're gonna leave that bow right there. She's cute. There, she's got her pink bow. Oh my gosh, so cute. Thank you, ladies. Coconut's here. She's ran in here. Oh, wow. Yeah, because this clay is fresh. Thank you. Thank you, Siobhan. Yep. Oh, this one didn't get stuck, but this one did. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I think the pig needs to be a little smaller for in here. Oh, we're gonna make a little pause. I forgot the little pause for the other one. For the smaller pig without the bow, we need to make the little hands. And it's just gonna be like just a dot. Thank you, Marie. Isn't it so cute? Hi, Tina. How are you? How you feeling, love? Hope you're feeling better. And actually, this one here. Oh no. I'm thinking. Oh, so cute. Oh my god. Yeah, put it like this. Oh my god. So cute. Hold it. Let me make another one like this, same size. Hopefully it's the same size. Oh my god, guys, the hunger just hit. I haven't had lunch. I just had breakfast and I had cereal and a bagel. Just roll the ball and then just rolling out a worm. Kind of like a teardrop. Like this. Okay. Thank you, Marie, for sprinkling, for sharing me out. Oh yeah, these are like the same size, pretty much. Oh gosh, I need to put little glue on there. And you know, I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use this one here and in here. Oh, okay. Yes. I'm glad you're feeling a little better today. I have what glue do I have in here? The one I use for the rhinestones. I always forget the name, guys. I don't know why, but I do. I do. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just pressing down a little bit because that's the part that's gonna go um attached to the pig. In a little pause, they're gonna come out. Oh my god, so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna attach these. Let me put my clay away. Yes, Marie, thank you. Jan did mention that earlier. She said I could take my time. I'll stay honest as I'll start which one what do I want me to do? The horsey or the cow? I'm gonna do the cow or the horse. I say the cow. And then I'm gonna have to let y'all go because this girl's starving. Oh, they're coming the girls. My son and his babies. Fur babies. I'm a grandma to fur babies. Okay, so I think yeah, all this is gonna be on there. I think I should put I didn't do it with the pig. Did I attach the pig already? I haven't attached the pig. Okay, so actually I have one over here. Little toothpicks just to for added security, additional security. Okay, let me see. This is gonna go. I'm just gonna put one right there. Okay, I touched the glue. Okay, hold on. Let me move the pig. I love it. Oh my gosh, so stinking cute. The eyeballs on the horse are different. I'll show you that in a little bit too. Give me just a moment. Okay, and then the pig, it's gonna go down there. And actually, let me mark it right there. Thanks, babe. Coconut, y'all know she loves to just open the doors wide open, and it's just little her. She just like opens the door wide open all the way. That's what she did to me all the time. I lost the limb. Let me put it back. Oh my god, so cute, guys. It's so stinking cute. I love it. Oh my god, guys. Now it's not gonna fall. I shouldn't fall. Oh my gosh, what do you guys think? I love it. Oh my gosh. I love it so much. I love it. Okay, let's do what are we doing? The cow? Coconut. Mamita. You want to say hi to everybody or what? You want to say hi? She's like carrying me, Mom. Oh, you guys see her? Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. Say hi. Here she is, guys. She wants to say hi to everybody. There, say hi to everybody. Say hi. Mimi's, yes, she's gonna go sleep. Okay, come on. Whoa, over here. Mommy's tripping over here. Okay, right there. Good girl. Go sleep. Let me close the door, guys. Jules. Okay, Coconut, hurry. Out. Then you stay out. I'm closing the door. Bye. Goodness. She scratched me. Where am I gonna put it? The whole barn? I don't know. It's for Sally. It's for sale. It's for sale, so whoever wants it. Oh, let me show you the eyes for the horse that I got. These are actually beads, but they have holes on them. So but I didn't have any that don't have holes. But I'm working on getting beads, guys. No hole beads. And yes, Coconut. She says hi, Westy. Yes, she's Westy. She is. Cow. Let's do the cow. Yeah. Let's do the cow really quick. Did y'all see? Did everybody get to see the cow? I don't know if I'm gonna need all that clay, cause I did a cow earlier and I made her too big. Yes, Coconut says hi. So oh yeah, that one can stay there. For the cow, I actually I did use resin eyes. I drew the eyelashes on her. I was I don't know, I'm thinking about changing the eyes on this next one, but probably not. Actually, no. Well, let me see. I have these brown. Should we make brown? Yeah, we're gonna do brown eyes. Brown eyes. I have blue eyes, but okay, I like to do the brown all the time. I don't know why, I just do. But we're gonna do the brown eyes. And I used you can draw your own design or like patches for the cow. I actually you can use if you want to use a cookie cutter, you can use either a cloud. This is a cloud mold or cookie cutter. And then this one here, this is a flower cookie cutter. And the mold for the I'm sorry, I can say mold. The cookie cutter, this one I have in the 3 sizes. This one I got from Amazon. But I didn't use this one for this cow because I don't have a smaller one like the flower one, which is why I went with the flower one. And the flower one, I got it. It came like this in all these sizes, and I'm not sure where I got it. I don't remember. It might have been Amazon too. I have to check. If not there, then it's probably Hobby Lobby or probably Hobby Lobby then. If not there. Okay. So we're going to start the cow. Oh my gosh. We're going to have to finish the cow. It's going to take me a while. So I'm just going to, of course, with your clay, work it out, condition the clay. Now I'm going to make a ball, a circle, a ball. And then I guess next week I'll show you how I did the horse. Okay, we're not gonna have time because it's almost time. I know I can stay on later, but I'm starving, guys, and dinner will be here in a minute. So I'm gonna try to hurry up and do the cow. All right. So let me go ahead and I'm gonna use my acrylic board again to flatten this out. You can use your roller. Oh my gosh, this is too big. Yeah, this is too big. That's too big. Let's do half. I'm getting excited or something. I'm just not paying attention, guys. Oh my gosh, that was way too much. That's way too much too. Hi Tracy, how are you doing? Welcome. My name is Maricela with Mariposas Creations. I hope you follow, like, and share. And of course, come back. We'd love to see you again. Let me see. What do you think, Kathleen? That's a good size for the cow? Should make her bigger, a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger, no? Just a tad. Ooh. Like that. We still need to add her everything. Her ears. Okay, so we have the circle, and what I did, I just towards the bottom of the circle. Let me do this side. Towards the bottom, I went ahead and just pinched it with these 2 fingers on the bottom, just like that, just so I can get that. I don't know if you can see. You can't really see on this side. Well, that side's more pinched in. But anyways, it just pinched it a little bit on the bottom, right here. Yes, okay. See, like that, okay? And then I just put, because it's kind of like it's not like even on the top, so I just went ahead and made it, flatten it out a little bit more with the acrylic board. All right, I'm just gonna look at my cow. Did y'all see the cow? Everybody see my cow? This is what we're gonna do, okay? This is my cow, but she's too big for this project. So, but I didn't mind because I just still needed to do a cow, okay? So just rounding it off. I'm just gonna round off these edges right here, so it's And then just round it off. Going more a little bit there. Just shaping it up, okay? Just to your liking, however you want. It's your design. Okay, you don't have to do that. You can leave it just completely a circle, okay? Thank you, Kathleen. All right, let me go ahead and do what did I use? It's right here. Oh no. Gotta run. Okay, have a bon appetit. Yes, I'm gonna run for dinner too in a little bit. Actually use this one for the larger one, but I can't use that one for the larger one. So I'm gonna use this one here for the smaller one. Just to make a little indentation right there where you squeezed it. So that, because that's where the eyes are gonna go, right? So you can get that little dip there. You see that? You can see that right there. That's where the eyes are gonna go. So what I like to do is smooth it out going up, and then so it's not too obvious that you have that where that line, right? So I like to smooth it out a little bit just so it's not too obvious, even though yes, we know it's there because we need it for the eyes. Okay, so that's where the eyes are gonna go. Let me go ahead and put the, yes, enjoy your dinner, Marie. Let me see. The eyes. Let me see. Oh yeah, we're gonna do the brown eyes here. I don't want to get eyes that are too big. Oh, I think these are these. Yeah, these right here. I think these are a good size. I don't know. Let me try them out. I don't even know what size these are. Oh, actually, those are a little too big. I think the next size are these down here. These are Ojitos Adhesivos 3D, and I got these from Amazon. So let me see. I haven't pressed them down so that I'm able to move them in place. Once you have them in place where you want to just push down on them so they can get sunken in, because you know the clay is going to dry and it's going to puff them out, and it's going to pop them out, and you don't want that. Oh my god, my stomach. So trust the process on this one, because at first it looked like a skeleton, a skull, I mean, and then it just different things. It went through so many transitions. So don't give up if you think, oh my gosh, it doesn't look like it, like a cow. Just trust the process. Look, it's gonna look like Halloween skull right now. Let me show you. See? But I promise you it's gonna look like this when you're done. All right, so there's that, and then I'm gonna add her little nose area. All right. Actually don't even need a lot. Just very little too, because it's a small cow. It's a baby cow. And with this part I kind of like struggle, even though it's easy. It's the kit. If you have a cookie cutter small enough for that, it's like it's really a kidney, like a kidney bean. Let's see on the bottom how it's, yeah, curved there. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and actually, I want this like oval shaped, like this, right? And then just flatten it out to the thickness you want. All right, now you have this, okay? And then I just got my finger, put it there in the on the bottom, and then just curved it down. Or you can put like this, and then just from the sides, just bring it down. Or you can actually even get like a circle, or even like this. Just use the round part and then just cut that and then smooth it out, and then you have that there. But I did it this how I did it. I mean, there's different ways of doing it. whichever works for you, great, just do it that way, okay? But I'm just showing you how I did it. Okay, I hope this is good enough for that right there. And it's a little too big. Oh, that was my problem earlier. I'm gonna start all over. That was a little too big. That was a little too big. Let me see. Still a little too big. I think that will work. Okay, let's see. Let's try this again. You could even do this because my finger's too wide. So you can just put something there that's the width of the eye, however you want it to be. You can do that. And look, see, there it is. There's a little snout or nose, whatever it is. What is it? What is it? And then you're gonna just press down on it. I press down with my fingers. I'm gonna press down on it with this, my acrylic board. Make it go in more. Okay, and now I'm gonna add, hold on, I'll press on a little bit more. There we go. Now I'm gonna get the little tool here again, the same one earlier, just to make the nose, right, on here. So let me go ahead and do that. There it is. See? There it is. Trust the process, guys. Now we're going to put the bottom part of the mouth there, like the lip, right here at the bottom. We're going to add that. And you just get a piece. Also, you're just going to make a ball. And then we're going to flatten it. It's just going to be a tiny circle. And then we're going to cut that circle in half. Okay? I'm going to get the acrylic board. And we're going to press down on it. Okay, there's your circle. And then we're going to cut it in half. You can use your scissors or your any cutter, okay? Now this should be a good size for that bottom piece there. Let me measure. Yep, that's it. I'm just going to place that in there, push that in. Really good. Make sure there's no gap. And there's the bottom piece. That's it right there. Okay, you see that? Okay, there's that. Now I'm going to do the ears. I think I added the eyelashes, but we're going to do the ears next. We're going to do that next. And we're just going to, and this one here, this is a teardrop. We're going to use that one. I have a smaller one than that, but I think this one will be, this one's going to be, yeah, this is going to be a good size. So again, just roll a ball and then just flatten it out to the thickness that you want that to be. It's a small cow. So let's see. Let me get that thing. Okay, so see, here's the teardrop. We need 2 of those for the ears. So let's cut the other one. Smooth out those edges. Okay, and then for this one here, actually, so we have this, And then I'm gonna go ahead and just push down in the middle with my finger just to make a little like a dent, because I'm gonna fold the bottom. Try to fold it in like that. And that's gonna just a little bit, not too much, because that's gonna be that's what's gonna be attaching to the head. And there's one. Okay. There's one ear. And we're gonna do the same thing to the other one. Just pinch it. Okay. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Ruby. Thank you for sprinkling. Appreciate it. And then so I'm gonna just try to match it up on the other side, like same, to even it out. And there's the other ear. Looks like a puppy now. Hey, you can do a puppy like this. Let's go ahead and do the eyelashes, okay? So all I did was now you can use any acrylic paint if you have the what do you call it? The eyeliner thing, eyeliner from Dollar Tree or whatever brand you use or want to use, you can do that, right? Okay, so I'm gonna do the eyelashes there for her. I hope I can see good. And I hope I have enough of this right here. Oh my god. Hold on, how do I do it? Okay. My hands are shaky. That's how I did one eyelash right there. We're gonna shade her in, don't worry. Thank you, Ginger. Ginger is here. Oh my gosh, I'm not sure if I like the one of them. It looks fuller than the other side, so I'm gonna kind of balance it out a little bit. There, oh, there we go. They're the eyelashes. That's how I did the eyelashes. You can do the eyelashes however you want. There's no right or wrong. There's no wrong way to do it. Well, there's no right or wrong way to do it. But however you see fit, then that's how you do your eyelashes. All right, so that's the eyelashes there. Now we're gonna do the patches, right? We need to do the patches, and we're gonna need some black clay for that. Black clay. We're almost done with her. Yay! Okay, so oh wait, I gotta put away the white clay because we're done with the white clay. Yeah, we're done with the white clay. We just need the black, and then we're gonna shade her in pink. And then that's it. Now I'll let you guys go so you can go have your dinner. I'm gonna have mine and all that stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it. Let's do this. Yeah, this one right here. I don't even know if this is going to be enough, but we're going to, where is it? Here it is. This might be a little bit too big. Hola, Margarita. How are you doing? So I'm using the flower one. I'm going to cut a couple of them out because I don't know how many I'm going to end up using. I'll probably end up cutting, do you have a black clay in stock? Black clay sold out, amiga. Yum, steak fajitas. We had them last week. Now, what I did, thank you, Barbara. I saw that. Thank you. So, what I did, if you don't want the to be like too obvious that it's the flower, just stretch out a couple opposite ends. That's what I did with this one. And now you don't have a perfect flower. See, I mean, and you have something completely, totally different. See? So that's what I did. I stretched them out so they wouldn't be too obvious like a flower. Just stretch them out. Oh, I was like gonna get the other one. So I'm gonna cut these. Should I cut it in half? I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna actually cut it like this. No. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Because I don't want the bottom, that end to be. Oh, here we go. Round. Cut this round. Because I didn't want that side to be completely flat. All right, because I don't know, I just don't want it flat completely. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this piece right here on the side of her cheek. And then just press down on it. Okay, there's her little thing there. She looks all mad. Mad cow. Oh my God. Okay, so then I'm going to do the same thing with the other one because this one is a little too big. Oh, I cut this one in half with it, and this is going to actually work good. So I got two little pieces. Thank you, Ginger. Actually, this one could go right up here. Hold on. Oh yeah, this one can. Oh, this one can go right here. Hold on. Let me smooth this in. Smooth this out because this is perfect for where the ear is gonna go. Where the ear is actually. Yep. Mira, that one is so perfect right there. Look, see? Right here. So cute. And now this one can go on the other side too. Wait, where am I gonna put this one? Hold on. I think this one needs to be a little flatter. It's a little too thick. Okay, let me see. And let me cut a little bit more. Thank you, Sherry. Here we go. I like that. What do you think? I'm going to add, the other one I added some on the ear. We could do that too. Let me see. Just a little bit because I know we can't, it's the ear. It's not too big of a area. It's a little too thick for the ear. So let me see. So there it is on the ear. I think we're done with the patch. Oh yeah, with that patch. I did add some dots, or yeah, spots, I should say, on the my other one, the larger cow. We can add some spots if the room allows us, the space allows us, right, to do so. So here she is. She's got spots on her ears. I think I am gonna add a dot right there because I feel like it needs a little dot. Thank you, Kathleen. It needs a tiny little dot. So just circles or little tiny balls or whatever, however size you want them. Just press down on it. And I think like there was something missing there. So that's why I had to give her a dot there. Okay. Then we're gonna add another one on the opposite side just to kind of balance it out a little bit with the dot. They could be different sizes, guys, not the same size. You could do different sizes. So I'm gonna do a smaller one. Let me see where. I don't even know where. Maybe right here. Oh yeah, right there. There. Thank you, Ginger. So, and then, hold on, I have an itch right there. I'm gonna do the hair. A bow, yes, we'll do a pink bow, okay? We're gonna add her pink bow to her hair. It has, well, yeah. Did it go away? Some white stuff on there. Okay, so this we're gonna do, does not need to be that big. Let me do this one here. We're gonna do like, a teardrop. Okay, hold on. This is gonna be probably a little too big. It's a little too thick. Okay, I think that should be good. Let me see. Hold on. And so it's just a worm, like a pointy on one side, pointy, yeah, pointy, like a unicorn kind of thing or whatever. All right, and then where's my little yellow tool? Hiding over here. So I just use this tool right here. And I'm just gonna draw lines for the hair. And that's it. And then just make this pointy. And actually I'm gonna curve it to one side because the hair is, flowing a little bit, I guess. Like so. Or should we not put hair on her, just the bow? One little thing of hair. Or just the one thing of hair. I'm going over those lines just to make them deeper because I did press down on them and we want them to show. Oh my God, I'm pressing on her face. Okay. I think that's all for the hair. I think that's all for her hair. On the other one, the larger one, I did add more hair because I did have more room. So I did add more hair to her. See, she's got a lot of hair. This one here, we just did the one. We just did the one up there. And then we can add her bow. Let's get the pink clay. All right, we can give her a bow. We're going to do the same bow that we did for the pig. All right, so let's see, maybe this one here should be enough. We still need to shade her, so we'll do that in a few moments. Once after the bow, we'll shade her. And again, it's the same bow as the pig from earlier. I'm like, oh my gosh, where are you gonna go? Hold on, oh my gosh, I'm trying to fit it now. Right there? What do y'all think? Yeah, because there's nothing there. So it's gonna go there. Let me press down on it with this. Is it? Oh yeah, it is pressed down. Okay. I see. There's like a little gap right there. There it is. I had to push down on there. Okay, now there's no gap. Okay. Yes, we're gonna shade her right now. Yep, we're gonna shade her right there, Kimberly. Just like we did the other one on her, inside her ears, around her nose, and on her nostrils, and her lip at the bottom. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That is the last thing we're gonna do. Then I'm gonna let y'all go. All right, give me just a moment. Where's my little brush? Here we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, not this one. I want to use this one here. Well, actually, yes, I need that one. I need the tip of that one for the nostrils because they're so tiny inside. We got to get inside the nostrils. There we go. And then down here. How do I do that? Okay, just the outside. Oh my gosh, there she is. So stinking cute. There she is. Oh my goodness. There she is, and she's gonna go right here. Hold on. She's gonna have to, her ear's gonna have to come up above the, like, above the piggy. Right there. Oh my god, so cute. What do y'all think, guys? I hope you guys like it. So stinking cute. So stinking cute. I love it. Let me see. There's some right here. Oh, because I lifted up the ear. Yep, there we go. And she's gonna sit right there. Now, next we'll do the rooster. We're gonna put some hay coming out from here. We're gonna put some hay coming out down here. We may add some over here. I don't know, but we're gonna add some hay right here, and then Thank you, Siobhan. Then we're gonna do thank you, Ginger, a rooster coming out from here. And then oh, we also have to add the roof. We have to add the roof. The roof is gonna be white. I think it's gonna be white or black. Maybe black, right guys? To go with this right here. Let me know. And then we can do that. We'll see how it goes. Well, black or white. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. See the clay right here? It dried clear, but you can still see it's glossy. Darn it. The cow looks mad. But she's still cute. Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna change the eyes. No, I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna put her there. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for all of your love and support and for being here today with me. Thank you, Ginger. Thank you so much. Black, Shabbat. That's what I was thinking about too. I think so. I think the white. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, we'll stay tuned next week. Come back and we can finish it up and then and yeah, we'll see how it turns out. Thank you guys so much for staying here watching, and make sure to come back. Make sure to follow me on my YouTube. Thank you, Margarita. On my YouTube, Black Roof. Everybody's saying Black Roof. Okay, awesome. We'll do the Black Roof then for the barn, and then we'll see what else we can do to it. All right. Well, thank you again. You guys have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. I will see you guys again on Friday. This Friday at 2:30 for 2 hours. I'll be doing a live sale with the cherry on top deals, and then Saturday we're going to be celebrating Jan's birthday, so stay tuned for that. I am coming on at, I believe it's 12 or 1 my time, no, 11 or 12 my time, Central Time. Thank you, Tisha. So make sure to come back and watch that. I don't know what I'm doing. I have an idea, but I'm not sure. I haven't decided. But it's whatever it's going to be cute. So make sure to come back and watch. All right, guys. I do have my schedule listed. So take a screenshot, set your notifications so you know when I'm going live. And I'll see you then. All right. Bye, guys.